I consider myself a spiritual person, and weaving came along in my life at a time when I wanted to express my spirituality in a very outward-facing way. Because I knew I had that there. There was that part of me that had spirit just always talking. And it's hard to just talk spirit with somebody because they just kind of don't get it, or I'll get blank stares. But if I have this this domain of weaving, and you bring weaving into it, and you can talk about weaving, but the weaving, what gives the weaving is the spiritual part of it. So that it was very easy for me at that point to speak to spirit, because here I have this weaving, and you and I can look at this weaving together. But what gives this weaving is the spirit behind the weaving.
When I was a bit younger, I started weaving with cedar and sweetgrass. So I made baskets, and that's where I started learning how to use the weaving process. And later on in life, I just felt like there was something missing from my life. Spiritually, I guess you would say, and I found weaving, and I found Susan, and it just helped complete me as a person, spiritually and physically, and it just made me feel whole.
So I work at the Skokomish Community Center, and Susan's husband worked there previously, and he had her in to teach a class. So I got to do the class also, and doing the class, I knew that I wanted to keep learning, keep weaving. It just kind of was talking to me.
I so appreciate and acknowledge what it takes to be an apprentice, because I apprenticed for so many years with our Uncle Bruce. And the women, Lydia Johns and Tahnee Miller from Skokomish, who are our relations to Uncle Bruce and to our Skokomish people. You see, I'm married in. And when Uncle taught me this, I knew it couldn't just stop with me, because he'd spent so much time, because I saw how wanted of a man he was. Like I said before, his door was constantly rotating. That phone was constantly ringing. He was wanted in so many arenas. So the amount of time that he spent with us was precious. And I knew that I had to sit up straight, and I had to do that work, and I had to teach it back out to those ones who could hear that.
There are many challenges to it, because there are different pieces of the weaving process that there are. There's the processing of the wool, where you clean the wool. There's the gathering of the wool. There's the dyeing of the wool. There's spinning of the wool before you can even get to the weaving part of the wool. Since I've been weaving for all these many of years with Susan, there's other ladies as well that we weave with and work with. that I've had class with, I've learned to love them as well because they have the same heart as I do, and it feels good to have those ladies in my ring of people that weave with us, and I call them my weaving sisters now. It's good to have that connection throughout, not just my peers, but throughout Indian country. It's good to have that connection. Being able to teach my daughter, Nellie Kopoman over here, she's taking a liking to the weaving as well and the processes of weaving, and she seems to like it. She's made me and her weave together as well, so we made some headbands and some vests. Last weekend there was a class in Muckleshoot, and they were making regalia and shawls, and me and her made a vest together. She did the front and I did the back, so that was fun. Memories too.
I'm thankful to keep learning, and I'm thankful for Susan and our weaving sisters. As Lydia said, we did a conference last weekend, and it's different being on the other side of the weaving. Teaching it, it's not as, it's just a different look, a different. It was hard for me to be that teacher, I guess, because I think of myself as a student, but I'm getting more comfortable with that part. After the conference, I was still processing the whole thing of teaching and being around all of the ladies learning. I just felt like my spirit was really, really fed.
Who should learn weaving are our youth. And another person who is here is our beloved young person, Nellie, who is the daughter of Lydia Johns, who is Skokomish as well. The youth should learn, and they may not always want to learn. There's a lot of things in the world that will compete for their time. But I think it behooves us as their teachers to express and to explain the importance of that, and to not only say it in our words, but to demonstrate it in our being and who we are and how we carry ourselves. And I think in that kind of speaking and that kind of walking our talk, then our youth can see this is important. There's something of value here that connects us back to our people, to our place, to our ancestors, and all of those teachings that they left for us are still here, they're still alive. And we, as the current generation, breathe our life into that. And then those teachings get passed to our future generations and the next generations, So we may be gone. Our Uncle Bruce is gone. Our Uncle Bill James from Lummi is gone. But their teachings still live. So we do that job so that the next generation has those teachings and so on.